Hey guys, Minato here. How you guys doing? So since Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out tonight, so I'm thinking of making one video before I'm going to be disappear for a few days. It's going to be me doing a commentary for my Maxi Boost on gameplay, which is supposed to be showing on the screen right now. I am using a Gundam Extreme Gundam Excellia, which is a not that strong to be honest in this version, but she is currently one of the best support in 2.5 cost in Extreme VS2. And my partner this time is not Jeff, it's actually a Japanese player that living in Thailand named Cho. Cho-sang is really good at pushing forward, so it's make my job as a support a lot easier. So god damn it. Anyways, back to Excellia. It's probably a little bit hard to explain what playstyle she is like in for Gundam versus player, but for full boost and the arcade player, it is very easy to tell that her playstyle is kind of mixed up between Luna Saku and Keradim. She has the main that knock the enemy down on hit. She has a bendable Jerobi, but she also has the command Jerobi that had super armor on startup. She has the super armor melee and pressure thing that really unique for support character. Also, she also has a shield bit like Keradim that also block melee, and you can also send it to your partner. Like in this kind of composition like this with Epyon, that has a really strong map presence. If you double that with the shield bit, it can really screw the enemy formation and game plan. So anyway, let's talk about the suit. The suit itself is support, right? So you want to stay away from the fight, not like me, not be like me. I'm trying to be ballsy, like with the super armor, the strike thing that you saw I'm using, but actually, it is better to stay back, not like this, not trying to combine like this. You see that I'm super abusive with my super armor ability, like the Jerobi, with my the stinker thing, kind of like stinker thing from Devil May Cry. I try super hard to abuse those. One thing to know is that she has a kind of good melee priority. You can see that her CC8B managed to hit Bio before Bio actually hit her. Anyway, so I try not to die and try to get away from Bio as far as possible. And here I got hit by the main, but I blocked in time, and Cho-sang managed to come to cut the enemy. So I sent a shield bit to him. We try both to kill Bio, because at this point it's better to just kill Bio because he doesn't going to run away. And Bio eat my CS. I think actually it's probably one of the best to counter Bio. Again, Cho-sang, I'm so sorry. So at this point, it's just me want to meme and trying to use my super armor ability to finish the game. Also, the burst consideration. You see that a lot of Excellia player prefer to use E. It's not like that shooting is not good, but with the E burst you have a lot more safer choice to play. You can either waiting for the enemy to come to you and then you flip the burst. Also, the front don't have to worry about you. You can just flip and just get away, or you can be an idiot like me and just roll super. It's just really dumb burst to use. But for the reason that Cho-sang actually used the E burst too, I think it's because he wants to just keep to pressure the enemy by just flip and just keep going in. Because Epyon in this version, he doesn't really need to use fighting burst to be good. His normal mash, oh nice god, he normal mashing the AB thing is really strong in this version. It deal a lot of damage, and just because if he just flip and do the his burst attack, which is the one strike, which they allow 300 damage, or he can just use the zero system to keep pushing. Either way is good for us, for our team. Because both of us are using E burst, we don't really have to worry about have to wait for the teammate to help us. We can just keep doing our things. I think that's what his game plan are. So it's really good for us right now. We are really pushing master hard, but we still can lose because with the master ability to rush it. Yeah, you see, if I just get up too fast and try to run away without being too careful, master can technically push me again to down around 200. Yeah, now I'm getting too carefree. Now I almost dead, and I just fucking zero my friend. So this can start to look bad for us. Now I'm start to playing to get cocky here, and I just use the burst attack on the enemy Excellia. I don't think he get to use burst at all. I think in this game, I think he tried to flip out of the burst attack, but Excellia burst attack is really good. It has good tracking, it had a good range, and the area that is spread out is really wide. So, and it also had a shield around her, so it's very safe to just throw it around sometime. So this is one game that example that what Excellia support can really do. So this game I try to be a little bit farther to try to get the enemy surprised by the zero beat. Here that they don't really look at me, they only look at the Epyon, so I can freely abuse my CSA zero beat. I don't think a Husker will really look at me, so I just go really close to him and do a zero beat CSA. So right now, if we can make hot scramble to burst, it's going to be his one of the few last bird he can use here. You say that he's doing the full flip burst with E-bird, which is not really good for him, but it's really good for us because he now don't really have the ability to push us back anymore. Right now I just need to do my thing. I make the Show burst again. You see that Show don't really don't really try to fall back at all. He just keep going in because he know that my Excellia can back him up. Right now we just keep pushing in, and enemy will be targeting Epyon while I'm keep pushing the enemy on the other side of the map. Husker had to flip there because his CSA hit the building and make him to flip. So I'm trying to kill him here by putting a shield on myself. Try to go for the melee. He blocked it, but I'm doing do another CCNB and finish the deal here. You see that Excellia with the burst on and with the shield bit can also push as well. This make her really good support, and in case your front fuck up, she can really go out and play as a front as well. So this game is a short one because everything that I try to do happen to land on the enemy. I try to do the Excellia thing by just going for the Jerobi and it land on the god. And I think the next one is I try to do the AoE Jerobi and then hit all the player here. You see, now they both have a low HP now. I'm now being too far away. I need to be a little bit closer to at least land something. Yeah, main and main. Now God is almost dead. So I'm trying to do the stinker. Hit God again and boom. Got freedom as well. So at this point is pretty much in it. We absolutely got this game. I almost got it perfect too, but I got hit by the Epyon whip. I think God tried to burst into Epyon right there, but he also got hit by me at the same time, so he flipped. You see, just show some time to do the flip and the YOLO super. So I'm like, fuck it, let's do that too. Her super is so dumb. So anyway, before we end this video, I just want to talk a little bit about how you're going to counter her. So just like Keradim and Ganasaku, she doesn't really have any tool to get away from the fight, like let's say Strike Noah, DPO3, Dark Hound that can free fall out of the fight and get away. She also have a pretty limited amount of boost and the mobility is not that great. So if you want to make her life harder, just keep shooting at her. You don't really have to be that close to her because she's going to try to counter her with her super armor bullshit. But here's the thing, if you can make her waste her shield bit on whatever that is not really vital to the fight, or if you can make her use her shield bit why she doesn't have a burst is really just really good. You can see that in this game, Barbatos try to pressure me a lot with his main, and I actually got hit a lot, but you can see that I trade better, so he had a really low HP, so he actually had to run for it. But you can see he still poked me back a little bit. Now you can see that my attention is not with Epyon all the time. Epyon actually died before the enemy front, because this time Barbatos get my attention instead of trying to go for the support role all the time. So I don't want them to 2v1 Epyon today, so I try to play more aggressive here to get into the middle of the fight, to abuse my stuff to kill everyone. You see that super is really bad. You see that Epyon HP it dropped really fast now. He down to 400. So then I was like, yeah, I gotta be hurry. I got to do something. And then I decided to do this. Yes, just like that. My super armor melee hit him. This move is just amazing. It's amazing. And that will be it for today's video, guys. I know that today's video is probably a little bit confusing because I didn't write any script down. I just talk whatever I see on the screen, so it's a little bit unorganized. But I hope that next time we do this, I could do a little bit better. Just give me a feedback what you think that I could improve for this kind of commentary for my gameplay. If you want to see more of this kind of video that I just me talking over my gameplay, talk about the suit as core strength, weaknesses, or what I like about them, what I think you should be playing them, or what my bird preference, everything. I just try to make video like this because I think it's more fun just to just editing and add the music. Anyway guys, and I think that will be it. I don't know what to talk now, so see you guys later. Please leave a comment what do you think about this kind of video, and I will see you guys in the next time. Bye bye.